this is a problem that people are thinking of the end result of the super high optimizer with 50 cards. Oh, I can't do that. That sounds too difficult, but you're just starting very small in this game and you're scaling up over time. I mentioned in a past episode, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 and my party members are now level 9 out of 12, I believe is the max level. If I were to start the game with these level 9 characters that are very complicated, then that might seem overwhelming and I wouldn't know what I was doing. But I started the game very small, level 1, and over time I learned how things work, built up a lot of gear, experience, and so on.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We're not advocating anybody jump into a couple dozen cards right away. If nothing else, that's going to be difficult to hit all your sign-up bonuses, which would be a tragedy.
And we think the categories are nice. It's nice to get that extra % or 2 on certain categories. But as you've said, the bigger picture is in the multiple cards, the sign-up bonuses. I've mentioned the Chase Sapphire Preferred card many times. Usually it's a 60,000 point sign-up bonus. And now it's actually increased to 75,000 September 2nd, date of recording. Spending a few $1,000s to get 75,000 bonus points is going to be a huge return. How much spend would you need to do on a card giving you 2x, 3x to get those kind of points? I know America loves math, but without running the numbers, we know that spending a few thousand to get a really big bonus is better than spending maybe tens of thousands to get that same kind of points amount. We have our favorite fan, Dave Ramsey, of course. He often talks about spending $100,000 on Discover. He doesn't mention which card. To get $1,000 is a bad financial strategy, and we agree. But of course, we're not advocating that financial strategy, and almost no one serious is. By getting multiple cards, we're able to move the needle because as you get your first card or two, you learn that the answer to everything is more credit cards for more bonuses, more benefits, and winning the larger picture rather than sweating about whether you got 3% or 4% back on small purchases.
We're looking for arbitrage opportunities. And sure, you can pick them up one at a time in your organic spend, or if you have a business account or a business that has a fair number of expenses, if you start to shift those expenses onto credit cards or new credit cards, that's not a big mental load. If you already know, hey, I spend most of my money in my business at a home improvement store. Geez, maybe you should sign up for that new Mesa card, or maybe I should make sure I have a MX Business Platinum that's 1.5, or shoot, even just a Blue Business Plus that gets the flat 2% there, or 2x on membership rewards there. I guess my point would be, once you identify which your best options are, you don't have to keep changing. You're really just evaluating that when and if new cards come out that have a different bonus portfolio or a different reward structure than what you have already. And is it better than what you have? And if not, you keep doing what you're doing